Retirement looks different for each individual person. Some people travel, others garden or read more books. Then you have someone like George Brereton.
I'm a kind of guy that can't sit still. And then I retired and I wanted something to do, so I started a farm.
Today, he runs Gifts of the Planet Farm in Woodland, home of some amazing organic produce. As a former captain of the Navy up in Alaska, he knows what kind of discipline and work ethic it takes to run a farm. Turns out working the land isn't all that different from working the water.
There's a lot of similarities,
Are
believe
there?
it or not, right? Because
Tell
I
me.
maintain diesel equipment. We do that on the ships. We do it on the farm. I used my splicing and knot tying ability to put up this trellis. Quite a few things, you know. Code of Federal Regulations on ships, different chapter, but there's still a Code of Federal Regulations on the farm.
Yeah.
I grow apples, pears, cherries, Asian pears, a few hazelnuts, a few walnuts, lots of blueberries.
And still there's more. But that variety of produce hasn't stopped him from doing things right. With careful planning and some help from the local conservation district, he's keeping his farm productive and healthy so he can sell his produce both wholesale and on site.
There wasn't a blueberry on this place.
So these are all
My
you.
wife and I planted these, and we put a little blessing on each one when we did.
I love that. Well, that's why they're so happy.
Yeah, they're pretty happy. These are very productive plants. I'm right at the top of the charts, 10 pounds per plant average.
Good job.
As much as I can expect. Took 800 pounds last week off of here and 120 pounds today. So we're up to about 920 something pounds.
Good job. I see some fruit trees over here.
Yep, apples over there and pears across the front right
Yeah.
here. There's a great big Gravenstein as you came in the drive on your right, and it's about 110 years old. Then last year that one tree, we call it Mama Tree,
Mama tree.
produced over 2,000 pounds of apples. One tree. If we go a little bit further up here, we have another variety called Chandlers, which are the largest blueberry. We've gotten them over an inch across a few times.
Wow. Holy moly.
And I wear large size gloves, so it's not a small hand.
Do you ever get sick of blueberries?
No, I love blueberries. My
I
wife
wouldn't either.
thought she ate too many the other day, though. She had an upset stomach. I think I ate too many blueberries.
Oh, no.
Normally, when the team and I visit a blueberry farm, we leave with full bellies and blue tongues. But this time, we couldn't gorge ourselves straight from the bushes because the blueberries had just been sprayed.
People have this idea that organic means no spray. Sorry, it means you don't spray with non-organic compounds.
Yeah.
One of the main ones is spinosad. It's a bacteria that the worms eat, and it doesn't agree with their digestive tract and kills them off. If you're getting your blackberries in the wild or your blueberries from someplace that says no spray, you won't taste the worms, but they're in there.
They're in there.
We try to keep them out of here.
Before we could leave, there were even more cool crops to see.
I got some chili peppers and some melons, a few tomatoes. I have sweet peppers in this row. New Mexico chilies there. My wife's from New Mexico. Ancho barons, which are a type of poblano at that end.
What's next?
I'm going to write a book when I
You
finish
are?
this. Yeah, I'm not short on ambition.